What's going on YouTube? How's it going? And welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cedric, and today we've got the double slow and the double stun. We've got the crystal mats in there for our damage output, guys. But before we do get into today's video, be sure to go down to the description and check all the links for our Discord servers, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe on the video. Let's get straight into it then, because we are trying to get all the stun on the board, guys. All of our crystal mats for that high damage output. Bit of stun on there from our catapults. Slow from all the units there. Let's just see if we can get rocking and rolling. We're coming up against the Boreal Thunderer deck first of all. So let's just see if we can get our board filled up. We've got a nice bit of slow on there to start with. We've got the singular Bombardier. We are looking for that singular catapult so we can start getting them merged up and getting some decent levels on it. Let's get rid of them there. And we do manage to find the merged 2 Bombardier. I mean catapult, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully once he starts getting merged up, he'll be getting merged up nicely. We'll have some decent damage output from him. We're going to be stunning things all over the shop. So we've got a decent merge 2 there. So as soon as the faction blessing does come into kicking, there we go, we'll get the merge 3 there, so that's very, very nice. Obviously, he's locked himself with the merge 1 Ivies there. He's got the catapult for the damage as well. But I did not realise it was Tribunal, ladies and gentlemen. So let's not spend any more mana. Get a few things up on our board, merged and looking lovely. And there we go, kind of the merge 2 Frost. We've got the merge 2 Frost, Cold Mage, Crystal Lancer. We've got a nice high catapult down there in the corner, and we've got a little bit more kicking as well. Tribunal's coming down in about 45 seconds, so if we do need to start rocking our elemental stability, we will. But it looks like we're holding on just quite well at the moment with our nice merge 3 catapult there. He's keeping things back, he's got a nice high damage output, and he is also stunning things up for us pretty nicely. We do want to be chucking a few levels on our troops if we can do, but obviously I want to be trying to save some mana for once Tribunal does hit, we can fill up our board and get him taken out fairly quick. And then we can start looking at getting the board merged up. He's dropped a few things here, I don't know what his plan is, he's got plenty of stuff on the board now. I'm sure he'll be taking out Tribunal fairly quickly. He's got a full board now there, ladies and gentlemen, so that's very nice. Nicely for us as well. He's only got the merge 1 Crystal Mancer, merge 2 now, catapult, sorry, not Crystal Mancer, but we've also got a merge 4 down there in the corner, so we're looking very, very nice. Tribunal's coming down now, so let's just see how hard she's going to hit us, and then we'll start filling up our board. We've got about 1400 mana here, so we're looking kind of nice. He doesn't hit any of our nice units there. We've got a merge 2 Crystal Mancer still, we've got a merge 3 catapult there. Unfortunately, he hits our catapult actually. Let's get something on that crit tile there, and that is a nice merge 2 Bombardier, so we can get that one put up over here. And that gives us another merge 2 Bombardier, so that's not too bad. We've got plenty of stun on the board, guys. A nice little bit of damage coming from those catapults and our Crystal Mancers, but we just want to be trying to fill that up. We've got plenty of Ivies there, so he's going to be keeping this bridge back very nicely. And we do get another merge 2 Bombardier there. Told you. I meant to say merge 1, but I knew it was going to merge into a merge 2. Let's just drop a couple more things, and then we'll get that merge 2 merged up onto our attack tile, so we can get something decent out of it. We've got plenty of slow on the board with all of our Frost and Cold Mages there, and this is the way it's supposed to go, guys. Anything makes it out of there, it gets slowed, it gets stunned, and our Crystal Lancer just takes it out with its nice high damage output. And there we go, getting back up with our merge 4 catapult there. So we're going to get a couple of our Frost merged off in a second. There we go, let's get that one merged down there, that gives us that as well. We can get that one for a merge 3 Frost. Unfortunately that doesn't give us a merge 3 catapult, which is what I have been looking for. And I said catapult once again, I did mean Crystal Lancer, but we do manage to find a singular Bombardier there as well, so we are going to be stunning everything up again coming out of that gate. We've got a nice 1, 2, 4 catapult there. If we can find another one to try and get it merged up and do a bit more damage, that would be rather nice. But unfortunately, we haven't got all the damage that I would be asking for at the minute. We've not got any levels on our units quite yet either. We have got bedroom put up in about 30 seconds. We need to be putting a few levels on a few things at least. But I am trying to find a little bit more damage if possible, guys. We're going to be filling up this last tile as soon as I'm at that 280 mana spot, and then I'll be getting them Frost merged over down in the corner. And we do find ourselves another Cold Mage, and there's a nice merge 2 Crystal Mancer, so that's a little bit more damage for us. And we've got the merge 4 catapult over there in the corner. The Faction Blessed will be kicking in just before Bedlam comes out to play, I do imagine. So we'll be seeing what it decides to merge up there in this time and moment, and it is that one there, so we can get them merged off if we do decide to do so. But I think I'm just going to concentrate on actually getting a couple of levels on my Crystal Mancer. And one on my catapult there as well. We haven't used our ability yet. Things are making their way around, but he's only coming in about 770k. We do manage to get the stun off pretty much instantly. I know he's going to be switching us up, guys, but I'm hoping for the merge 4 Crystal Mancer or something like that down in there in that corner. No, not quite, but it does give us a few Crystal Mancers, so all of our damage hasn't quite vanished off the board just yet. And he does get switched about again, which is quite nice for us. Unfortunately, oh, there we go. I was about to say unfortunately, but nicely for us there, we do manage to find the merge 4 Crystal Mancer down there in the corner. If we can take him out quick enough, he won't be changing us again, but is he going to be changing us again? He does, and he leaves us with the merge 4 Bombardier down there, which I can't complain of that either, guys. Unfortunately, he does only leave us with the merge 1 and 2 catapult, but we'll be able to merge a few things up now. We've got plenty of stun there. That Bombardier's really doing absolute bits for us. Let's get another level on our catapult there and our Crystal Mancer once we've got enough mana, and we'll be able to actually do things, keeping things back. Do a nice bit of work. He's got a few high-level Boreas there, but he's also got a couple of little Thunderers, a couple of little catapults as well with the 2 merge ones. We've got 2 merge 2 catapults there, so they're putting a nice bit of damage out for us. Plenty of slow on the board with our Frost Cold Mages. That little bit of damage output might be enough to keep us in this, guys. Obviously, he's rocking the Frost there as well, keeping things back very nicely for him. But once we get a few levels on things, we will be keeping things back that little bit better. Our Crystal Mancer there, getting that damage increase, which is very nice. Getting our Catapult up there to level 3, and hopefully we'll be helping us take things out that little bit quicker. Once the Faction Blessing does get picked in once again, he'll have a little bit more of a stunning output, shall I say. We're going to be getting a couple of things merged up, guys. We haven't got quite the damage output I could be asking for. There's a merge 3 Frost. I really could have done with the merge 3 Catapult there, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, we've got Tribunal coming down in about 20 seconds. And as you can see, we're keeping things back nicely there. We need to get a couple of levels on our slowing units, so they are slowing things that little bit more, so we can keep things back that little bit better. And there we go, there's another one there. We're going to get a level on our Frost as well now. We've just realised our Bombardier is actually still sat there at level 1 as well, and he's our highest ranking unit on the board at the minute. 4 seconds till Tribunal, so we do go ahead and hit our ability there, so we can try and clear our way back just a little bit better than what he does. Ooh, 2.1 million, we've got pretty much a double Tribunal than what he has, and he does not hit us that hard actually, looking at that. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully we've got enough stun and enough slow on the board, we'll actually be able to take him out pretty quickly, or not quickly, but actually take him out before he gets too far around our board, because as you can see, he's slowed there, he's getting all the stun on him. Unfortunately, our Catapult hasn't got the highest damage output at the minute, and our Crystal Mancer hasn't either, with the 4 merge 2s there, but we're not looking too bad. We are taking him out fairly quickly. Both of ours are working their way around the board pretty quickly, to be fair. I don't think I'm going to be taking mine out coming down that last corner at 1 million health, but he should be able to deal with his now. It's sat there at 320k. If his Boreas do go into quick fire mode again, I'm sure we'll be able to finish him off. Hopefully he doesn't know, hopefully he makes himself through that gate, and we'll be both going into this next round with only 1 heart. That would be very nice, and that is the case. So let's just see if we can get set up in this round. We're both going in with only 1 heart, guys. We've both got lots of slow. I've got the stun, he's got lots of damage for his Boreas. Let's just see if we can actually hold on, and we do get that merged up there. So let's get these 2 merged up, and we do find ourselves another merge 2 Bombardier, and we can get this merged up on here. For a merge 3 Bombardier, that's not all bad. It's a little bit more stun, guys, but I am looking for that damage at the minute. I really do need that damage output to be kicking in and doing bits for us. Obviously, we have only got a level 3 Crystal Mancer, which actually might be taking its toll on us. That might be why we haven't quite got the damage output. So if we do get it to 400 mana, I will be putting another level on our Crystal Mancer here. And obviously we've got Vortex coming out fairly quickly now, and obviously all of them abilities aren't taking any effect on him. But we do manage to drop our ability there, so it does have a little bit of a defense drop on him, so we hopefully will be taking out Vortex that little bit quicker, and we do so. Managing to get that level 4 on our Crystal Mancer there, and I don't think he's going to be able to hold on for this last round. He's dropped his trainer, but that was it, guys. We managed to take the victory there, which is very nice. And that's how you do it with the double slow and the double stun, guys. Keeping things back, slowing things down. Let's just jump straight into one more for you and see if we can get another victory. Leave a like on the video, guys, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the double slow and the double stun. Together, they are unstoppable. And the Crystal Mancer's damage output, the way it increases over time, is just despicable. It's despicable. So we're getting our things set up, rocking and rolling here. We've got a very nice engineer deck, so he's hoping to get them all connected and getting them parts dropped. I love engineers, so let's see if we can get it rocking and rolling. We've got 3 Frost there, we've got Tamer coming in first, we've got nothing to worry about either. And we do manage to drop our Crystal Mancer on our quick tile there. So we're going to get these 2 merged down here. For a merge 2 Crystal Mancer, which is also on our attack tile, and we do manage to find that Catapult before the Faction Blessing kicks in. So we're going to be getting that level up on him at any point, which is very nice for us. We've got the merge 3, or the 3 merge 1 Bombardiers there, sorry, so we've got all the stun that we need from them. Let's just see if we can fill our board up with a little bit more slow, a little bit more stun, and a little bit more DAMage. DAMage! Here we go, guys, slowly filling our board up now. It's looking very purple at the minute, which is very nice. Obviously we've got that little orange square there. We might even have a little orange rectangle, if we manage to fill that lost spot with another Bombardier, guys, but obviously I am going to be getting the merge off, and that was a merge 2 Frost. Let's just get these merged up here for a merge 2 Cold Mage, which is very nice for us. And I don't know if you do know, you probably do, but if you don't, now you do. Cold Mage slows better than Frost. Facts. Frost does hit the whole wave, don't get me wrong, but Cold Mage does slow him down more. He's got a higher percentage and rate of slow, but obviously slow effects do stack in the game, so the Cold Mage and the Frost hitting them is just slowing them down so much, guys. Let's just see if we can get a few levels on things, because we are all still set at level 1 here. He's slowly but surely getting all his engineers connected. There you go, that's very nice for him, dropping another engineer there, and he is doing very well. We need to be getting a few things merged up though. Unfortunately, that is another 1 Catapult there, so we'll get rid of our stun Not quite though, because we managed to get the merge 2 out of that, and unfortunately we got rid of all of our cross there as well, so we need to get rid of a little bit of our damage now, which we do so, but we managed to find ourselves a nice merge 2 crystal monster there, so we're not actually too bad, not too down and out guys, and we do manage to get a nice merge 3 off of that as well. We've got a merge 2 there in the middle. If we do get another merge 2, we'll get it merged off. If we get another merge 1, we'll get that one merged off as well, which we do so guys, so let's get that one merged off, and we do manage to find the merge 2 cross there, so that's not too bad. Tamer coming out now, so I'm not too worried about him. We're going to be getting the stun off, we're going to be getting the crystal man, getting all that damage up, and we're going to be getting all the slow, so we managed to take him out very, very quickly. Alright, his engineers are looking very, very nice now. He's getting them all up and running, he's getting them all connected. Unfortunately, he's not getting the best of RNG of all of them merges yet. But we're looking good, guys. We've dropped another cold mage there, so if we do need to get a couple of things merged up, we can do. I don't really want to merge onto that attack tower, just in case it gives us something we're not quite looking for as of yet, but I am going to go ahead and do it, and it does give us a merge 3 bombardier, so let's get them merged down, and that gives us a merge 3 frost, unfortunately, and that's what you get for rushing things, Cedric. Let's just concentrate and get a few more levels on things, because as you can see, he's keeping things back very, very nicely now, and we do need to get a few more levels on things, so once we get them levels, we might actually be able to keep things back that little bit better, little bit of a stun, little bit of a slow, and obviously Crystalmancer will be getting that damage increase, and we'll be getting things taken left, out, and right. Cedric, makes sense, please. There we go, getting another level on our Crystalmancer there. So you are loving life now, Crystalmancer. You up for that level 3 mark. You should be taking things out a little bit better now. With the help of our level 3 catapult there, we do have 2 merge 3s on the field now as well, so that's very nice. I'll be putting out the work for us. But as you can see, all of his engineers are slowly but surely getting connected, and we have a nice little bit of damage output there. Let's get a couple of them cold mages merged up, and let's get that frost merged up down there. The merge 3 bombardier, so now we've got all the stun I could be asking for. Merge 3 bombardier, 2 merge 3 catapults. We've got a merge 3 frost there for an absolute slow effect. Let's get another level on our Crystalmancer, guys, so he is finishing things off even quicker for us. Just as they're coming around that gate, guys, we've got Warlock coming down in about 20 seconds. So that's not too bad for us. I don't actually know if our mate is going to be holding on for 20 seconds. But let's just get another thing dropped on our board here. So that is another merge 1 catapult there. I can't complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take it. And then as soon as I'm up to that 200 mana, I am going to be getting another level on my Bombardier. Now that we have a nice merge 3 on the board, so we can stun up for that bit longer and that bit better, guys. So we are looking very nice here, especially with that merge 4 Crystalmancer in the corner there. And he's got a very nice setup of his engineers. They're all connected. They're all switched on. We do get the stun off there. And hopefully we'll be able to take this Warlock out before he comes out of that stun. We've got our Bombardier up at level 3. Oh my goodness, we don't manage to get it out. And that must have been a merge 2, because I thought I connected that down in time, but I did not. But anywho, we do manage to replace it with another frost, and we're going to get that connected up there for the merge 2 Crystalmancer, which is very nice for us. So we've got a decent bit of slow on the board with the merge 3 frost hitting absolutely the whole wave. Merge 3 Bombardier stun and everything coming out the gate. Catapults with the high damage output and the single stun. Cold Mage is slowing things down. Crystalmancer with the damage. We're looking very, very nice, guys. We're going to be getting a couple of levels on our slow units as soon as we are at that 400 mana mark, and we should be looking even better. Unfortunately, he does lose that engineer in that corner there, and he does replace it with the merge 2 pyrotechnic. I say unfortunately, it might have been planned, guys. You never know. But let's just put a level on our catapult now that I said that actually, and get another level on our Cold Mage, so we are getting a little bit more stun, damage, and slow from all 3 of them. And that's not too bad. We're holding on now. Things are starting to come around in his board a little bit more. We're not taking things out very quickly, because as you can see, things are coming around in his board slowly, or coming out of his gate slowly, shall I say. But that's not the aim of the game. We are slowly but surely taking things out, stunning things up, keeping things back. We've got 2 merge 4 catapults now, guys, thanks to that beautiful faction blessing. And I think I am going to concentrate and get a couple of these Crystalmancers merged up. For the merge 3 Crystalmancer, guys, that is what we like to see. And we're actually going to get these 2 merged up for another Crystalmancer, guys. We've got all the damage output now. We should be taking this guy out before Warlock gets here. I'm fairly certain. He's not got his train ability just yet either. So nothing is getting stopped by that hero. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. That's how you do it, guys. The wonderful double stun, double slow deck is the best. I can't believe it. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you are new around here. Lots more Rough Royale for you to enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!